Hey everyone, I'm back. Now, first of all, let me just say sorry for not uploading for quite a while because, let me just put it this way, I haven't had any replays, like, worth putting up online into my YouTube channel because I've had pretty decent days, but no replays that actually stood out. So, this is probably the first one that I managed to get in all of that time that is actually worthy of a replay. Now, the whole topic of this video is how useful the hill is. Now, let me just catch you up here. I'm on the battle map Mines. According to XVM, our percentage to win is 42%, so we'll have to defy the odds right here to win this game. And I am playing in my lovely fresh Object 140. Now this tank is really great. Just to basically sum up, I'll probably get a review done of it later on. It has a really low profile, actual gun depression, the same as the Batchats, pretty decent turret armor, but two cupolas which are really weak, and the front pretty crappy armor, but it's angled pretty well, which allows you to bounce shots. Now the gun is amazing. It fires every 6.6 seconds, has a penetration of 264 millimeters, and with damage of 320 you can seriously get the DPM going in this tank. Now I don't want to just fully go up this hill. I can just use my gun depression, as you can see here. Let me just tell you, this is basically the only difference between this and the T62A. T62A has basically no gun depression, well, Russian gun depression, whereas I have gun depression. And the T62A just has a stronger turret, so I suppose it balances it out. Getting rammed by this T57 heavy, but I suppose I did block his way. So he managed to pop out and get that T34 too. And I get this pretty clutch shot on that T32. Okay, that Batchat's nailed and there's basically no one protecting hill, so I am allowed to progress up here. Now, I'm just making my move on the 1375, and this tank has really great accuracy on the move. I'm not really worried about him penetrating my front, but I'm dodging in and out because there is artillery and this is a small map, which would make artillery in this case very accurate. Not very accurate, but they will probably not miss. Now, I didn't ram him there because not just that, I just want to conserve my health points because I might need them later on. So I just progressed my way up onto this hill. Of course, gun depression isn't good enough, and just pop out to this Foch 155. He's starting to turn around, but I managed to track him, and thinking that I can just keep on going, that E100 turns around and denies me any opportunity of getting another shot to him. Now, the aim time on this gun is excellent, and so is the accuracy. It's very un-Russian, and which allows me to put a shot off into that IS-3. He gets nailed by that E4 for basically all of his damage, and then I finish him off. Now, the hill in this map is really important. It means a lot to the whole team, and generally if you take it and your team is good enough to control basically the rest of your side of the map, then you should be okay. Now I'm starting to shoot at this T57 heavy, not aiming at the front of his turret or something because of the awkward shape of it. It would probably just ricochet off. And then that E4 pops out and takes out that T57 heavy. Now I'm just trying to...
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I hit him, definitely. You can see that right there. But I think, yeah, I hit his spaced armor and it didn't do any damage. So straight away, right now, I'm on basically 4,000 damage. I'd even be happy to finish the game right here, but oh no, there's more to come. So I progressed my way up to... Because that Foch 155 has progressed his way up. And I want to put some pressure up on him, which doesn't allow him to go any further. Because I'm aiming down at him right here, his sloped armor is basically ineffective. Because as well as the excellent penetration on this gun, because I'm at this angle, the sloping isn't that effective, which allows me to penetrate with ease. Foch 155 disappears behind that house, and I keep on moving about in this game because there is artillery in play, and before the game, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, it had tried to hit me, which wasn't exactly the best of surprises. Now I make my way up here again to get some shots onto that E100, and there we are on the side of his turret. Now let me tell you this, the side of an E100 it contains the ammo rack, so there's a Panzer E100. I need to run away. Trying to hide behind this rock, trying to go at some weird slope, but no.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
You can see he hit me right there, and he's able to penetrate me, doing a devastating 1,100 damage almost. So now I want some revenge. Rather risking a lot,
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged.
I moved past that T-57 Heavy's gun, but he was probably aiming in at that point. And now I have the back of this Panzer 100.
One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration.
And at this point, everything's fine, because there's no way that he can really...
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh
One of our
dear.
gas tanks ruptured. We're
That's
low
what
on
I was
fuel.
worrying about. Artillery somewhere down there, and he's shooting at me. Uh-oh, the Panzer E100 pointing his gun at me, but luckily...
We didn't even scratch them.
Okay, he's going in and out, and that last shot hit his
Enemy armor is
spaced
hit.
armor, and I wasn't able to penetrate. Now, I'm moving about like in weird directions
Enemy vehicle
to try and
destroyed.
confuse the E100, the Panzer E100, as well as the artillery. Now, this has been an epic game. 6,619 damage. Wow, that's quite a lot. Now, this is the biggest mistake. Artillery is right there, and it used up 3 or 4 of its shots on me, and missed all of them except one. Now that's the end of his clip, and I should have just went to kill him, because at this point I think he may be spotting me up. Not exactly sure about that, possibly not. Now I'll move up to I'm going back here now to try and get that artillery or something.
Bail out.
And
This
there we
vehicle
are.
has had it.
Sadly, the object 430 gets me. Now, of course, well done to him. I congratulate him later on by saying, nice shot. Well played to him. Yes, to be honest, it's my fault. And I should have just went straight through here and got the backshot artillery. Now, we won the game anyway. It was pretty close, but then the enemy artillery was left all by itself, drove into a house, shot the house, and killed himself by the splash damage. So that's what artillery basically does when it has no water for itself to basically to drown in. So thank you for watching this replay. Please remember to subscribe and like, it will be really appreciated. And hopefully see you very soon.